What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. Couple changes, obviously. Marley Kay, do not climb over the couch like that. Obviously the background, kitchen looks different from before because we have moved. Another change, I am pregnant with our third child, and so yeah, that's exciting. I am just over halfway with this baby. We have reached a milestone because my daughter was born at 23 weeks. So we have surpassed that mark and everything is good. Baby's still in. So yeah, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is just gonna be like a day in the life video. My oldest is at farm camp this week it goes all day from like 9 to 4. So this is his second day of farm camp. So me and my daughter are just at home all by ourselves today. And I have some plans. So I thought I would just film and see what we get. I got a big box of peaches from the peach truck, like the 25-pound box. So we've been eating on those, but they're starting to get like super ripe. So I need to do something with them. So we went to the store this morning. I got some jars and some jalapenos. I'm gonna try to do like a peach jalapeno jam jelly type of situation with some of them, and then the rest of them I'm just gonna freeze with some strawberries and blueberries. My grandma used to do it, so you just cut them all up, put some sugar on them, and then she would just freeze them in the reusable or the vacuum seal bags. Where's your pen? Where's your marker? So yeah, that's the plan today. So I'm gonna try to make the jelly, and I have the jars back here that we just got. I'm gonna try to can those. We'll see how it turns out. And then with the other peaches, we'll just freeze them with our strawberries and blueberries together. Okay, I need to take my vitamin before I forget. Is there water? Let me see. Oh yeah, there is. You're good. You go paint. Okay, so first thing I need to do is empty out the dishwasher so that I can empty the sink so that I can wash these jars. And then, you want to put your clothes on? Okay, let's go get dressed. Pause. So this is how many peaches we have left from our box. Plus there's some in the fridge, but not very many. So I'm gonna try to do maybe like half for the jelly. Yeah, these are getting really soft. And then we'll slice them up and freeze some with our other fruit. Also, this is not a tutorial on how to do this because I don't know what I'm doing. I've only canned something like 2 or 3 times before, maybe twice. So this is not a how-to. This is just how I'm doing it. But I will show you the recipe that I'm using for my jelly. No. Damn. What do you think? Here's this. I don't really know how many to put in here because I don't know how many. Oh, I'm gonna need more water in here. I guess I can just do more, and then if I don't use them all, then that's fine. Hey, those are Bubby's underwear, honey. Put them down. Shitty caca. Okay. I think that's good. Okay, here is the recipe I'm using for my jelly, or jam, I guess it is. It's from Salad, Soup, and Sweets. I found it on Pinterest. Okay, I'm gonna be lazy while I cut these and everything. Okay. I know there's an easier way to do this by like blanching them and peeling the skin off, but that just seems like too much, you know? So I'm going to just peel them by hand. Okay, so I got my peaches. This is what I'm gonna cook everything in. I'm gonna put the peels in that. We're gonna see which is easier to do. Oh. Who was that? See, this is gonna be so juicy. I should probably put a towel or something down. I don't think I like that either. We're gonna get this one day or another. We'll figure out what we're doing here. Okay. If you're an expert canner and you're watching this, just don't, okay? Just don't even judge me. Is that thing boiling already? Because I am not ready for those. Okay, all my peaches are peeled. I'm gonna cut them up and I'm gonna use this pot instead. So I'm gonna cut them up and put them in here, and then we'll cut up our jalapenos. Jalapeno business. peaches all cut up and in my pots here. So this one is going to be the peach jalapeno, and then I'm going to do just a little bit of just plain peaches, no jalapenos or anything. So now I need to slice these up and get them in there. I see.
He came over and washed the dress. No, so I'm sitting. He's saying, "Hey, do you want? Do you want to come over? I'm just hanging." He wasn't going to say saying currently to her and telling her.
That's a lot of sugar. I guess you weren't supposed to put the jelly in until it starts boiling, but I already did that, so oopsies. That's my butt. I think I'm gonna need a bigger bowl for this. Bigger bowl, so my peaches will fit in there. Okay, we're boiling. This one smells spicy. And here's just the plain one. So I'm gonna let these continue to cook for, I don't know, 15-ish minutes. I think it said 15-20 minutes. I'm gonna have to like crush it down a little bit, but I'm doing my rings and lids in here. These are the jars that have been sterilized. I just kept hot water in them so that they don't cool down. I need to add these into here when these are done and finish making. This is what I'm gonna put in like the vacuum seal, like freezer bags. I'm gonna let this sit with some sugar on it for a little while, and then we'll seal it up in the bags. Okay, I'm just kind of mashing this down a little bit so it's not as chunky. I don't have a like potato masher anymore. I got rid of it when we moved because I never used it. So I'm just using this little strainer thing, and it's doing the job. See, you just have to improvise when you don't have something. Also got all my fruit cut and mixed up here. I added probably like 2.5 cups of sugar to this, so I'm just letting it like rest now so that we can get the juices flowing. You can see some juice down there. That's the best part. Where's Miss Marley at? Marley K, where are the animal crackers? Oh no. Oh no, sissy. What are we doing? Okay, that's lovely. She was being so quiet. No wonder. Hopefully I have enough jars. Now that I'm looking. Hang on, baby. What'd you do? Oh, you need your butt. Hang on. Let me get this done. And I'll help you. You did a good job. Okay, there's only just a little bit in here. I don't think it's going to fill a whole jar. So I'll save that. Oh shoot. Ow! That splashed on my arm. Hey. Hang on, honey. Yeah, how? I'm scared. Please don't fall over. I keep tipping. Okay. Did you? Do you hear him popping? So pretty. Oh, sorry, Mama. All right, time for nap time, Miss Thang. Okay, here they are. I'm so proud. So I had just the perfect amount of jars for all of it. There's 12. So you can see like the jalapeno one and then the plain. Oh, they keep popping. I love that noise. So now I need to get my vacuum sealer out and start putting this in bags to freeze. So that's next on our task. It is 1 o'clock now. I just put Marley down for a nap. So I'm going to try to knock out as much of this as I can before she wakes up, and we have to go pick up my son from farm camp at 4 o'clock. And then I have to do the dishes. Blech. That's the worst part. Ooh. You know what I just remembered? I have clothes in the washer that I need to go put in the dryer real quick before I forget and they start smelling all stinky. Okay, so all of that made 5 bags for the freezer, and like I said, I'm gonna put this in the fridge so we can just eat on it now. We got our jam ready. Hopefully it thickens up because it's still quite runny, but it's still very warm. So now we have to clean up this mess because this is crazy. So I'm gonna do all these dishes I'm gonna shove as many of them as I can into the dishwasher. And then whatever I can't, I guess I'll hand wash. Ugh. I got some chicken out for dinner. I'm gonna make like chicken fajita salad for us. Lucky. Birdie. You're supposed to go inside of it. We gotta go pick up Bubby. Let's take him as animal so he can be happy. Are you taking your water? Let's leave that here. Let's leave this here so we don't make a mess. All right. Let's get our shoes on. Hey, we don't need to bring this. Okay, it's like 3:30 now. We're gonna go ahead to pick up Maverick.
I got 2 pieces.
Well, somebody likes the fruit salad. Bon appetit.
Spaceship. My spaceship are the ones that get you up to space.
Yeah.
Alien ships don't get up to space.
They're already in space. That's where aliens live.
Okay, don't put them right next to my box.
Well, move box. Oh. Turtle bear.
Turtle bear.
Lion. Rabbit. Oh my gosh, how'd you do that?
With magic. I did it with magic.
Rabbit. Lion. Oh.
That's the 2 that I just picked up. That's nice. That's ugly.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna win this game again.
Ah, yay!
You only got 2 matches.
I got 1 match.
I still haven't got those.
Well. Ooh. full.
Full of crap.
I can't eat all of these pancakes.
Sorry.
Stop it. Stop.
I don't think you're gonna melt. Here he goes. Okay, we just got home from dropping Maverick off, and now we're gonna make breakfast for me and Marley because, oh, hello. Okay, why does it smell like this is burning? Oh, it's raining already, sissy. Maverick just got to camp and it's already raining. Here, arms up. Arms. There's your neighbor. Bacon. That was a fail. Got our bacon. Once your egg is done, you add it onto your sandwich. Add the heat. Then you gotta add your franks because, well, that shit goes on everything. There she is in all her glory. And we got our, I'm gonna eat an orange. And I have my orange juice. And that's breakfast. I've been so lazy today. It is 1:40 and I pretty much didn't do anything this morning after we dropped my son off at farm camp. I've just been watching Secret Wives of Mormon Lives. Marley is down for her nap right now. I just finished lunch and just messing around on my computer, watching some YouTube. Nothing crazy. But now I have zero energy or motivation to do this, but I need to do the dishes, empty the dishwasher. Oh, it just never ends, you know? But it's gotta be done. So I just want to lay down on the couch and be lazy. I also have clothes that I need to fold. Oh, see, this is good. I don't want to get up. Tell me I need to get up and do something productive. It's just so hard. Okay, fine. Okay, I'm gonna do the laundry first, and maybe that will motivate me to want to do the kitchen afterwards. These socks I got my husband for Father's Day. They have the kids' faces on them. Also, this dress for Marley, I found it at like a secondhand kids store. It's so cute. It has like little ties for straps. Also, this dress I found. How cute is that? Okay, we did it. We made it back downstairs. Folded the laundry. Now it's time to tackle the kitchen. But first I need water. Oh, that's good. Okay, I've got my music on. Now we're gonna do the dishes. But I don't want to, I'm just telling you. I don't want to do it, but I'm gonna do it because I have to. Okay, it's 2:13 now. 2:14. Let's do this. Okay, it's 3 o'clock. Marley just woke up. We're having a snack. And then we're gonna go get Bubby in just a little bit. Yeah, we're gonna go get Bubba. There's that for you. Your glasses. Here you go. Love you. Oh, I scared him. Okay, it's 8:55. Time to get ready for bed. Bye.